Hey guys, welcome to Tech Talk. Today I'm going to show you guys how to run a Zoom meeting and create a Zoom account, as well as how to use Facebook chat. Not a video chat, not an actual type chat. I think you guys know how to do that already. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to show you how to do this today. Alright you guys, I'm going to show you how to make a video call using Facebook. You can do it as an individual, you can do one-on-one, or if you have a group chat, you can do, 2 or 3 people, possibly more. I don't know, I've only done it with 2 other people. So today we're gonna do a quick video chat between me and Heather and Susie. So you'll log into your Facebook, and the easiest way to do this is you're gonna pull up your messages. And if you see right here, all right, so this is me and Susie and Heather. And right up here at the top, you're going to see a couple of different options. There's one with a camera, which is the video chat, which is what we're going to do. You can also do a regular group call. So it'll just be phone, no like pictures. And then you have some other settings. So we're going to click on the camera. And yes, so it's going to show you who else is going to be involved. And so you're going to click call. And you're going to hear it ring, and you're going to see a little picture of yourself. Oh, there's Heather. And there's Miss Susie. Say hi to everyone on Facebook. All right, so we just wanted to show you guys how to use this. So I will tell you there are some other things on here. You can add another person if you need to. You can mute yourself. You can turn off your camera. So, and then you're going to end the call. You can, if you're on your mobile, you can do fun little filters like Miss Heather. And then you can play with that a little bit and have a little bit of fun. So, that's it. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
And that's how, and then it'll ask you to rate it. You don't have to, and then you can just hit close. And that's how you make a video chat on Facebook. So it's really super easy if you already have an account and you already have friends you want to talk to. All right, guys. So I'm going to show you how to get to Zoom to start with. You're going to start with Google. If you don't know how to get there, Google.com, or you can type in any search bar that you want to use. But to find it, we're going to type in Zoom meeting. And at your search, it's going to be the very first one right there. We're going to click on it. So this took me to the sign in. I don't have a sign in yet. And this to sign up, it's free. There are options. I will tell you, I'm going to show you really quick. There are options. So the basic is free. If you want something a little bit more secure and to be able to have a longer meeting, you're going to want to purchase it. But if you're going to be less than 40 minutes, the free one's going to be enough. So we're going to sign up for this free one. You're going to have to put in all of this information. So we're going to put in my birthday. Do not judge me. I'm older than you think I am. All right, and my email address. And then we're going to hit sign up. Now, it's going to send me a confirmation email. I'm going to log into my email address and confirm that and come back. All right, so now that I've logged into my email and confirmed my email, it brought me back to this page and it wants me to fill out the rest of this information. So I'm going to put in my name. Okay, and create my password. And it has all these different requirements for a password, just like everything else. All right, we're going to hit continue. All right, I can invite people that are going to host with me. Right now, I'm not adding anybody. You can always come back to this and add it later. And I'm just going to skip this step. All right, and then there's a chance to test. And even if you just test it, it's usually just yourself, and it downloads in the browser, and it'll pop up this thing, and you'll do open Zoom. And is your camera? Camera's on. All right. And because I don't have a headset or anything, I'm going to use Join with computer audio. You can always do the test and test the speakers and the microphone as well, which if you've never done this, I suggest it. It tells you what to do. You just read through the instructions. But we're going to just do Join there. And it pops up all of this and it says talking, Rebecca, personal meeting, share screen. You have all these other things. So if I share my screen, and I do, let's see, let's just pick this. So this will be on everyone's screen if I click share my screen for them to use, which this is a craft for later in one of our other videos. So, and then you have the option, you can stop sharing, you can start and stop video as well. So right down here on the bottom where it says unmute, and then that way if I'm talking and you were in the meeting with me, you could hear me. You can mute yourself, so in case you have screaming kids in the background or a barking dog, everyone's not going to hear it unless it's your turn to talk. And if I start video, ha, you can see me, hi, and stop video, you know, it's gone. So we will show you how to join a meeting and how to share a meeting and how to create a meeting next. All right, so we've tested it, shown you how to use the settings a little bit with their test run. Now I'm going to show you how to create a meeting so that you can schedule something either with your friends or with work or, you know, just fellow loved ones, whatever you want to do. So up along the top bar on the far right-hand side, you'll see these three. There's schedule a meeting, join a meeting, and host a meeting. I'm going to schedule a meeting. So my account. So we're going to schedule a meeting. And what this will allow you to do, this will allow you to send out a link so that everyone can join at the same time. So we're going to do Zoom meeting. And if it's something ever like family time. All right. And then you can change the date. We're going to do today. And we're going to do 12 because that's the next available. And as you can see right here by this warning, you know, your Zoom basic plan has a 40-minute time limit on meetings with 3 or more participants. Upgrade now to enjoy unlimited group meetings. I don't need to do that for now because I'm only going to invite one person in. So I'm going to leave that alone. But if you do need to change it, you know, there's little drop downs and you can change it to, you know, minutes, seconds, whatever. And we're in Eastern Standard Time. You can make this a recurring thing. So if you want to have family meetings every Monday at noon, you can do that. And you can just use, it'll send out that link every time. There's 2 different options. You can use your personal ID or you can do generate automatically. It depends on what you want to do. Let's see, video. We can let this be on since it's just one-on-one. Now, if you don't have a computer or you have a computer camera but it doesn't have audio, you can call in. So even if you don't have a camera, you can at least call in and be part of the meeting. So we're going to leave this option on. And then you can also allow people to join before the host. You can have it muted on entry. You can create a waiting room, and then you can automatically record on your local computer. I would think that would be if you need to keep a record of it. If it's business related for family meetings, I wouldn't necessarily record it unless you just want to. So we are gonna do this, save. And when you do this, it should give you this join link, and you can copy the invitation and you can send it, you can email it to whoever you're going to send it to. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to create an email and send it to Miss Heather. All right, guys, so our Zoom meeting is scheduled and ready to go, and I've sent Miss Heather the invitation. So what you're going to do is when you're ready to start your meeting, on the same page where we created it that came up afterwards that shows all of the information, you're going to click this button right over here that says Start This Meeting. And it should pop up your new window. And it may give you this, launch the application. You can do open link. We're going to just do open. And it always makes it super tiny. There we go. Join with audio, computer audio. And now we wait for Miss Heather to join. All right, so these other things down here at the bottom will let you see participants. You can record, you can share your screen, you can send reactions. There's a chat box as well, so if you're presenting to someone and they don't want to interrupt you, they can type in a message. And Miss Heather should be in. Admit. So because I had a waiting room, I had to admit her. And there's Miss Heather. Now I'm using a computer. Miss Heather is using mobile. But it works the same way. So even if you don't have a computer, but you have a smartphone, you can download the app for Zoom meeting on your phone and do the exact same thing. And then, of course, like we said at the end, you just do end meeting. You can, because I'm the host, I can change things with Miss Heather. I can stop her video sharing. I can make her host. I can rename her. And then even on my own, I can rename myself or whatever I want. So there's lots of different little things. I suggest you just play with some of it. But for very basic, you can just open it and run it and talk to each other and it'll be fine. So that's it. We're going to end our meeting. And end meeting for all. And that way it stops Miss Heather from being in it and anyone else that would have been in there with us. And we could have used that for an hour. But for just a test for you guys to see, we just wanted to show you how to use it. So hopefully these two applications have worked really well for you today between Zoom and Facebook video calling. We hope that this will help you stay connected during this time. We'll see you guys next week.